Welcome to the Skein
everyone.
Scoop Podcast. I am Justine.
Remember us? I'm Lori.
It's episode 80.
I can't believe it.
That's so close to 100. We'll get there next year, you guys.
I know. I don't think, is it mathematically
I don't know.
possible
Sure,
for us
I mean,
to
it totally
get it?
is.
Yeah, if we did like 2 podcasts a week.
It's March 4th. It's Wednesday. We already got text messages coming in to this old iPad that are probably from like 9 days ago. That one was from. Yeah.
Oh, great. I can't wait to see all the rest of them. We've already had someone, knock on the door.
We do have construction happening next door, but it is what it is, friends. If we went upstairs, it would be just as loud,
That's
probably
right.
louder. So there's not much we can do about that.
This way we have the table for all the things that we want to talk about.
Guys, so many new things have come into the house. The shop.
The house.
We have 2 finished sweaters.
Yes, we
in
do.
this podcast.
And one of them is actually by me.
We have crochet to share.
Right.
On this podcast. This is
Yeah,
a knitting.
this is what happens when you go 6 weeks between podcasts.
This is a knitting and a yarn and a tiny crochet
Tiny crochet
podcast.
I'm so happy to be here.
We're here at Skein Yarn Shop.
We've missed everyone, and we've missed podcasting. We can talk about. Listen, if you're not up for the gossip and the chit chat, then I don't know. This might not be the place for you today. I'm just saying.
I have to move that sweater. The sweaters look like strange right behind our heads.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, Sally, come on.
She fell all the way over.
Here.
Don't worry about it. It just was like, I kept being distracted by it.
We're professionals.
Share her. We'll show it with her later.
Oh.
We'll talk about her later.
Did you? I don't know that you did anything.
Yeah, I moved it back. It was too close
okay.
to me.
Was it hovering?
It was hovering. It was giving me anxiety.
Sally was hovering?
Yeah.
So I feel like we're kind of all over the place.
I may have had 4 shots of espresso in my iced macchiato today.
Great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Oh, look, there's a text from you.
Oh, wow. With the picture.
We are coming to you from East Greenwich, Rhode Island, from Skein Yarn Shop. For those of you who haven't been here before, we hope there are plenty of you. We're happy to see everyone who not that we can really see them,
No,
but
we're glad to be back.
We're glad to be back.
Share some time with you. So many people have reached out. First off, Lori lost her dad in the past 6 weeks.
I did. Yeah.
Everybody has been just, very supportive and loving.
So kind. So kind. Honestly, I cannot thank this community. I mean, I know we say it a lot, but I don't
feel like we say it that often. I mean,
maybe we don't say it enough.
Yeah.
But
the outpouring of love.
It's just such a special community, so warm, so supportive, and we don't know what we would do without all of you. And I don't want to cry.
Oh, don't cry.
My dad passed away 3.5 weeks ago. I can't believe it's been that long at this point. And he had, for those of you who don't know, he had not been well for quite some time. And he definitely lived a long, complete life. Hopefully I believe he's in a better place. And we celebrated his life, and we continue to celebrate his life. And
I went to my first Shiva.
That's right. It. Lots of food.
Are you supposed to say you loved a Shiva? Maybe that was insensitive.
No. Definitely not. I mean,
I actually really loved it. I loved the concept. The whole concept of it is just beautiful. It really, really is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's basically what happens after. It's kind of like it's not a wake because it's not like before the funeral.
We have a collation a lot of times.
Right.
After,
it's like a collation.
Yeah. Except I love the idea is to go take care of the person who's grieving.
Yes.
Although you were taking care of everybody else with all the food and putting things out, but
I did. I joked about this, like, my in-laws are fantastic. My mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, everybody's great, but they came and they all of them, they came and, but they didn't know where anything was, so they're like,
sort of.
they're like, where's this? And I just fled up to Alex's room. I was like, they'll figure it out. And so my sister-in-law, we couldn't find the ice bucket to put the ice in. So she grabbed a Pyrex mixing bowl to put ice in. And I was like, I don't care. It's like, there's ice in it. People can get ice. And that's all that matters. And
do you want to hear something funny that happened to me at your Shiva?
Absolutely.
So there's, you have 2 bathrooms at your house?
There are 3, but one's upstairs. It's like practically unusable.
Where's the other one?
There's one in the master bath, and then there's the lavette.
Where is the lavette?
So it's right off the kitchen.
Oh well, yours truly decided I'm going to Lori's bathroom.
Wow, it is the nicest room in the house.
I know. Well, I wasn't expected the heated seat. I sat down and I literally went like this. And there's no door lock.
What?
There's no lock on your door.
Oh, that might be true.
So I was like, oh God, maybe I'm not supposed to be in here, but I have to pee really bad. And I didn't know where the other one was. And somebody said, Alex, that Sam and the baby were upstairs. So I'm like, I'm just going to Lori's bathroom.
Yeah.
So I go in, I sit down, and I literally went, whoa! It scared me half to death.
We have a Japanese toilet.
And then there was stuff on the wall, like the little wall. I knocked it all over.
Oh, the knee wall?
Yeah, I knocked it all over.
Oh my God. Did you see like the crazy amount of stuff I have on my countertop?
I was literally like, oh, wonder which side is Lori's. So much stuff. So much stuff.
I have a skincare addiction.
You sure do.
Oh
my God. It was so funny. And then I was like, I couldn't tell anyone. I couldn't be like, don't go sit in the toilet because it might scare you.
Oh
but
my
then
gosh.
Finally, I sat back down. I was like, all right, it's not bad. There's so many buttons on the wall, though. It was very, I didn't.
That's like a remote control. That actually is magnetic. It comes off.
Oh,
but
it's not like built in there?
We really don't know how to we don't know how to use like the buttons.
The buttons?
There are no directions, like there's no it doesn't say on, off, warm or anything like that. There are just pictures.
Oh,
and
it's so funny.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
If you go to Japan,
startled me.
The stuff is, I haven't been there in a really, really long time, but they're so far ahead of us, like with stuff like that. With toilets. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Toto. It's a Toto. It's not even the whole toilet isn't even that. It's just the seat.
Dude. Yeah. So funny. It scared me. And then I was like, I can't go tell Lori that I almost burned my butt on her toilet seat in the middle of Shiva.
You did not burn your butt.
No, it just startled me.
Yeah. So that happened. So that happened.
And then,
but it was all,
I think since the last time we podcasted, you probably had gone to Florida.
I think that's very
the last time
possible.
We podcasted was like the 3rd or 4th week in January.
Wow.
Because your dad passed on the 6th, 5th.
Oh gosh.
Was it Sunday?
I don't even know. I don't even know the date. I'm terrible.
That's okay.
I just know that it was 3 weeks from this past Sunday.
Got it.
That he passed away. And then we had to wait. Like normally in Judaism, when someone passes away, the funeral is very, very quick. And I'm sure there are a variety of reasons for that. One of which is that in Judaism, we don't embalm. And so that's one of the main reasons. But he was in Florida, but his cemetery plot is up here in Rhode Island. So we had to bring his body back. This is fantastic conversation for a podcast. So
do they drive?
People say no, they fly. He flies with the baggage. So
wow.
And it's been educational.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
It was very educational, and what I'm trying to think of what other crazy things happened, but so that is one major thing that happened, and then I feel like there's been all kinds of illness.
So my whole family got the stomach bug.
That's right.
And then after that happened, I had a root canal.
That's right. You had emergency.
Root canal
failed. Oh, right.
And then I had to have an extraction.
Did they do the root canal on the wrong tooth?
No.
Okay, that must have been someone else.
They did the root canal, and it was the hope. I mean, if I had gone in that day and the doctor said to me, listen, we can either do a root canal or pull the tooth, I would never have said, yeah, let's go ahead and pull the tooth.
Right.
So he did the root canal in the hope that he wouldn't have to pull it. Turned out to have failed and cracked. My tooth was cracked way farther down in my gum line.
She was in so much pain.
I was in so much pain for about 2 full weeks.
Yeah.
A massive infection.
And all this stuff happened. It was like one right after the other.
The day I got the root canal, I also got the stomach bug. And then within a week, I was back at the dentist, and he was like, I'm really sorry, but we have to pull this tooth. So I went in for oral surgery that following Friday and had it.
Right, so you were in pain that whole week.
2 full weeks, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you were in pain from after the surgery.
The surgery was, it was fine because they put me to sleep, right? So I'm out cold. They did extraction, and I had to have a bone graft, and they put in the post for the implant.
My mouth hurts just talking about it.
I am terrified of the dentist. You should see me, like, I was so brave to go for the root canal appointment so that when I went back the next week and he was like, we're gonna have to pull it, too much had hit me, and I just sat there and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. I could not stop crying. The dentist was getting tissues and wiping my eyes, looking at my teeth, wiping my eyes, looking at my teeth, wiping my eyes. The hygienist was like this to me the whole time.
Oh my God.
I cried through the whole thing, and the whole time the dentist's like, it's gonna be okay. If this happened to my wife, we would do the same thing. I was like, okay.
God.
But yeah, no, I highly do not recommend.
Highly do not recommend.
But I did it, and
you got through
and it's over. I do have to get, like, I have like a big gap there, and that is like not a great feeling.
Yeah.
But one day I'll have a tooth there. Someday. And then we had February vacation.
That's right.
So my kids were out for February vacation, and we had Charlotte's 6th birthday. She turned 6, and she learned how to knit. Lori had told her when she was 5 or 4, I don't even remember when.
Right, because she kept on asking you to learn how to knit.
And Lori was like,
you were like, I'm not
6.
Yeah.
And I was
because
like,
that's
someday she's going to be 6, and I'm going to have to teach her.
I told her I would teach her, but you did it.
The day she turned 6 on her birthday, she woke up and she said, I'm 6 today. And I said, I know. And she said, I can learn how to knit. That's how excited she was.
And she picked it up in 2 seconds.
She really did. She hasn't, she's had a couple of days where she takes her knitting. She got a bag. Shout out to Cottontail Farms. Yep. They saw my story about her learning to knit on her birthday and shipped me a little present for Charlotte.
So
it is the
sweet.
Most adorable unicorn bag. So Char has her double sundae and her yarn and her project bags and her Twinkle Dimple stitch markers.
Yeah, no yarn scraps for her.
No. And she takes them upstairs to her bedroom. Bless you. I walked in the other day. Bless you.
Thank you.
She's got her iPad propped up, watching a movie, and she's trying to knit. It's the cutest thing ever. So cute. Until I realized that she stole my Notions tray from the Cocoa Knits thing that are loaded with Twinkle Dimple stitch markers, and she had it upstairs on her nightstand thing. I was like, dude, this is
not okay.
Thievery. Those are in stock, by the way. The Cocoa Knits Notion trays. We should show them in a little while.
Oh, that's right. We did get a whole new shipment. So have we podcasted since I went to Vogue? I don't
know.
You sure?
We podcasted right before you went to Vogue.
Okay.
That's how long it's been.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Maybe people don't want to know about it because it was so long ago.
When did you go to Vogue?
I want to say sometime around the 18th.
Oh, so maybe not. Maybe we...
Boy, this is bad.
Well, it
is. We don't remember anything.
Well, you know what else is weird? I didn't have... Well, first of all, on the thing... I neglected to...
The thing?
The thing. I neglected to write...
Show notes?
January 21st. So you had...
I had gone...
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I won't repeat all that. It was a really good time.
I wrote that it was episode 78 because I copied and pasted it, but that one is episode 78. I forgot to change it. So I should change that.
So it really is episode 80.
Today is 80. Yeah, I knew it.
What are we going to do
Dude.
when it's, I don't know,
100?
It's difficult to imagine.
Yeah, so after February vacation was over, the world
was
stopped.
hit by yes. We got the blizzard
of 26.
Of 26. No more referring back to the blizzard of 78. Angie will be so happy.
Me too. It is so annoying to grow up in Rhode Island, and anytime that there's snow, people will be like, oh yeah, it's a lot of snow, but it's not the blizzard of 78.
Right? Yeah, not
anymore. This. Now it's, look at this. We survived we got 36.5 inches or some nonsense.
They were very different. So since I'm old enough to have lived through both,
yeah,
I can tell you that they were but they were different. They were different events. Mm-hmm. So unfortunately, I think we're all still going to hear about the blizzard of 78
because there were so many.
I was in 6th grade when the blizzard of 78 hit, and it was with the blizzard of 78. You know, communications were not like they are today. No social media, no cell phones. So that in and of itself makes it so different because you couldn't get in touch with people.
Yeah.
And no satellite phones, no Starlink, no nothing. And my brother, who was in middle school at the time, they ended up having to stay overnight at school at Windman Junior High School.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, and that happened, I think, with a lot of schools.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
Literally, if I was a teacher at that school, I would have walked
home. My gosh. I would have
walked home.
I know. I know my brother has stories about some of the shenanigans that went on.
Oh my! All I could think about is what kind of nonsense did those kids do?
But like
making out.
Oh, I'm sure there was plenty of making out. But also tons of vehicles stranded on 95.
Yeah,
which didn't happen with this storm because communications are so. You know, there's so much more communication.
And there were parking bans and travel bans, and it was a state of emergency, 2 days.
Right. And so, you know, really no one was out on the road. Mm-hmm. You know, very few people, I'm sure some people got stranded, but nothing compared to the number of people who got stranded in the blizzard of 78. But what I saw this time, or what I noticed was a difference this time, is that tons of plows broke down. This time.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they had to call in plow trucks and like Department of Transportation people from Maine and Vermont to come down because our state is so much smaller, obviously, and we don't have as many trucks. And so I think that had there been more trucks at the start of that storm to help kind of level it out all together. It was just by the time that they were getting to certain places, they couldn't get through.
They couldn't keep up with the snowfall.
It was insane.
And the snow
needed to be picked up and taken away in some it couldn't just be pushed out of the way. It needed to be picked up. My neighborhood still has spots where it's only one lane and that you can't see around because the snow banks are so tall. However, today is a gorgeous sunny day. I think it's only 35, but things are melting.
But it's sunny.
Things are melting.
I'm actually, and then
it's 40. It's 48 right now.
Yeah. And this weekend, I feel like it's supposed to be like 60 degrees. So a lot of this, I think so. And I think for a few days it's supposed to be very warm. So luckily, I think a lot of this snow will be
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the 60s.
That's crazy.
And then we go somewhere.
Oh, that's right. I know. We're super excited. I can't believe it. So we are going on our shop trip to England and Scotland, which I can't believe it has been a year since we publicized it.
A week from tomorrow.
I know. It's crazy. We really...
I hope you're ready for the obnoxious content on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. If you don't follow us on Instagram and or Facebook, you're going to want to because it's going to be...
Oh my God, I can't wait.
It's going to be fun. I'm really, really excited. We're Explore Knitting Tours, right?
That's I always say Knitting Explore Tours, but it is
Explore Knitting Tours, which
Follow
is
them on Insta.
Our friends Marnie and Lynn. That's their company, and they organized the whole trip for us, and it's just, there are so many fantastic things planned. I can't wait. We're going
I just need
to
get a back pillow. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I feel like you and I are having the same pains today. I'll be all right. We're going to London and
To see the Queen.
to see the Queen.
Princess.
Yes, I'm practicing my wave. Yeah, I think we have a tour at Buckingham Palace planned. I think possibly, and then maybe Windsor Castle.
We're going to a show.
Yes, we're going to a show.
Paddington.
Well, that's just us.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about it.
Yeah, we're going with Michael
Do you know
and Kate.
Do you know I Googled it?
Yeah.
I'm so I haven't done this until like this past week, and now I'm like, I can't wait to go to that place and this place, and let's look at the meals, and let's look at the bar menu, and let's look at this. I can't. So the restaurant, have you looked at the restaurant that we're going to?
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Paddington.
Michael should plan all,
Yeah.
all the things.
Oh my God.
So,
let him plan it for me. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Anytime anybody asks me a question, like, Michael was like,
Can I pick it?
Yeah.
Are you interested in doing this? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want to do this? He gave us, do you want to do this, or this? I'm like, just make the decision.
You pick.
Please, you pick.
You pick.
We'll be fine.
We don't care.
We don't care. I have such decision fatigue.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I was a little, as the time was coming closer, I have been getting a little nervous about like how difficult it's going to be with Michael with the kids and Michael while I'm gone.
Mimi's coming though, right?
She's not coming. No. So I do feel a teeny tiny bit of guilt about that, but also not. I mean, Michael can handle it.
He'll be okay.
He is, however, taking them out of school, and they're going to fly to Florida.
Oh.
So he's going to go to her halfway through our time.
Oh, that'll be good.
So he hasn't seen his grandma in over a year and a half. So he's super excited to go there. And he's been working like a dog. So
he definitely has been.
He deserves to have a little sunshine and go to Florida. So I'm excited for him.
I've seen Michael twice in the past 2 weeks. That's like, I feel like but when I saw him for the first time, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a really, really long time.
He is so tired.
Yeah,
he's so tired.
He's not done yet, right?
He said that he hopes that this is like the end of it this week.
Yeah.
He's an accountant, for those of you that don't know. So it's busy season. He works at a shipping company. He's their controller. So they have a lot of things that they have to finalize and get done. And it's been like since the 1st of January. He is working, like back when he was a staff at Ernst & Young. He's working until like 9 o'clock at night, coming home and eating something and then going back to work, so.
He set up his office in your bedroom.
Set up a dorm set up in our room.
He's got his...
But he works harder than anyone I know. I mean, he really he is the most dedicated and devoted worker. But I just wish he would take a little bit of a break. But
so
now that he had a little spell, sprained his ankle, had to go to the doctor. That also happened since we podcasted, and he was so dehydrated. And so I told the kids, because Harrison was there, he was very concerned. So I said, well, Daddy was just a little dehydrated. He hasn't been eating.
Because they had to call a rescue, right?
Harrison had to call the rescue. So I said, he hasn't been eating and drinking that much. So Charlotte will be like, anytime we go somewhere, she'll be like, my daddy broke his foot and he's not hydrated.
He's not.
So he's been extra hydrated lately, because she'll see him without a cup and she'll bring water to him.
Oh gosh. Well, that's good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I got a lot of knitting done in the last bit of time.
I got more knitting done, but there was definitely a period of time, around when my dad passed, that I really didn't get much knitting done.
Yeah.
But I did. I finished this.
I know. So we're gonna get into it all.
Super excited. But
do you think it's possible that during our time away that we could do we should definitely do some kind of live,
definitely
the two. We're obviously rooming together, so we're gonna have we're gonna be sick of each other. Probably not.
I don't think that happens.
I don't think so either. I think we're gonna be great.
We never get. So this is the time that we spend together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
On the phone, we talk a lot on the phone.
we do talk a lot on the phone, but in terms of like being together, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Uninterrupted.
I mean, one of the things that I'm most excited about is us rooming together.
Oh my God. I know.
So I don't know. Like, I don't feel that way about that many people, just so you know.
I also don't feel that way about that many people, so thanks.
Yeah.
I think we're really good about those things together because we know each other so well that, like, we know when we've had enough or when we need a break or
Definitely.
when we need. That's why
all I have to do is see the look on your face. It's like, it's time to go.
Time to wrap it up. Or, but I'm very excited to explore. Ever since going to Denmark, I feel like I have this like new appreciation for that style of a vacation.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
And what's
a little
nice
concerning about my back. My back has not been very good.
And you know what? I woke up and my back was bothering me this morning. Probably.
Also, I think I'm going to have to watch that video about what kind of blush I need to be using and how to fix it.
Yeah, I found out, that I wasn't putting my blush on correctly. What does everybody think?
See, I have this like line. Do you see the line that goes right here? You see it? That's where I want to get Botox. I want my face to look like this.
I found out at the blow dry place that they're doing blow dries and Botox in April. Yeah,
Stop.
you should. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not gonna, but it's it's cheap Botox.
Cheap Botox.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. I've never even had a blowout.
That doesn't sound sketchy at all. It's cheap
I
Botox.
actually was thinking about this in the morning.
What?
When we're away, what are you gonna do about your hair? Are you gonna wash and dry your own hair?
I was about to say something bad. No way.
Are you gonna find a person?
Yeah, I'll find a blowout place in London.
Oh my God, I love that for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe
I'm very resourceful.
Maybe I'll go get a blowout. Never had that done before.
That sounds good. I'll have a blowout like the day before we leave,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the middle of the week I'll find a place.
So
I mean,
Thursday.
it's
You can do it
London.
on Thursday.
There have got to be blowout places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I could do it. I probably won't do it on Thursday the day. Well, I guess I could. I'll do it on Thursday the day we leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Bro.
should book it right now.
You should.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Not excited about packing. Not excited.
I was.
about packing.
That was the next thing I was going to ask you. You sounded like you had started packing? Have you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
I'm actually going to start this weekend.
Thinking about which sweaters I'm going to bring.
Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm a pretty light packer.
I know, but you're bringing a very big suitcase.
I'm bringing a very big suitcase for me.
And you're going to bring our matching.
I don't know if you
handbag
people know
thing.
this about me, but I have not checked a bag in over 20 years. How long have I been married? I've been married 30 years. Over 30. Oh, now I've been married like, what?
I thought it was 36. Is it not 36?
No, it'll be this June. This June we'll be married 32 years, together for 36.
Got it.
So, my husband has not allowed me to check a bag since we've been together. So,
That's a long time.
yeah. And I will say this, I have loved traveling with my husband because he is extremely efficient. And so we like get through security like it's nobody's business. I also have global. Do you have
No, are you going to leave me? Yeah, you're going to leave me. That's okay.
Well, we probably all have. I have to imagine with the tickets that we have what's its face?
I don't know.
The thing.
I don't know.
Did
you do your
zip through
ETA?
security? I did. Yeah.
Did you bring your passport so you could do the thing?
No, I forgot. Can you please remind me to do that tonight?
Sure.
Yeah. So there's the packing situation.
I mean,
But I'm gonna have so much room because I'm not filling that space. Like so.
Yeah.
The extra space. The reason I haven't been allowed to check a bag is because my husband never wants to wait at baggage claim. So we went when we went to Italy and Croatia for our 30th anniversary a couple of years ago. That was 2 weeks I did in a
very small rolly bag.
in a rollerboard. I will say that was pushing it. That was
I bet that was.
It was.
But
I wore. I mean. We did laundry at we had our laundry done at the hotels and stuff like that. But yeah.
Are you going to have laundry done at the hotel?
Probably not, because since I have a big enough bag, I can,
Just
you
pack
know,
stuff, yeah.
yeah, I can pack.
Yeah,
I can pack enough underwear.
Where did I use?
And socks.
I used your pink suitcase to go somewhere for like a long weekend, and it wasn't big enough for
Right.
me.
I think it was like
To
Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket. Yeah.
Thank God I had that because it rained cats and dogs, and it was. Thank God I had that because Michael had a backpack, and his backpack was sopping wet of all of his clothes, so we had to lay everything out. Our room smelled like a Sports Authority or something.
Oh my! That weekend was the worst.
It was the
like,
worst.
You had such bad weather.
Anyway,
so what else? So Kevin and Ray were here over the weekend, which was nice. We had been trying to do that since Vogue. Well, we've been trying to do it for a while, even before Vogue.
So the last time that Kevin and Ray did a trunk show here, we sold so much yarn, kept so much, and then placed a very large order to stock our shelves. So might as well show these off right now while we're talking about it. So Kevin brought, I think, 12 or 13 colors, both on fingering weight and DK. Some have already sold out.
Oh my gosh.
So I just pulled a couple colors. I actually should pull the gray I told him to make.
Oh, okay.
I said, Kev, we need a dark gray. And he was like, a dark gray? I said, yeah, like, this is his color, Silver Moonlight. Oh, of course I already...
No, that's mossy. Yeah.
So this is Silver Moonlight. I said, we need a dark gray. So he dyed up this one. It's kind of like, it's called Tempest.
So good.
It's a blue gray. It is so, so, so pretty. Don't you think it's blue gray?
It's gorgeous. Yes, definitely a blue gray.
And
it's almost like, it's gray, but it's like...
It could be a navy.
Like a slate.
Like a slate. Yeah.
Slate blue gray.
It's so pretty.
Those look amazing together.
Yeah, this sold out in DK immediately.
Oh, right.
And I told him to make 12 more.
Yeah.
I said make 12 more.
Yeah, because Jane and Fran were fighting over it.
Absolutely fighting over it. Then I pulled, this is Shady Pines here and Mossy Cobblestone. Those look so nice together. There's actually like the same color of the Shady Pines is speckled in there.
Mossy Cobblestone it could be my favorite color. Except now there's this.
This is truly outrageous not to compete with Punk Pink.
Oh, God.
Look at those two. Oh, my God.
And those look amazing together.
Oh, God, look at that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, so good. So good. These are on our website. I also pulled antique lace. This was a new color that he dyed for when they came to the shop. Angie let us borrow her sweater. This is the Mama cardigan. And
so good.
This is in the Truly Outrageous, and it also has like a textured back that she added some sparkle to.
Paillettes.
So it's
good.
So cute. The color is great. It has 3/4 sleeves. I think that a lot of people picked up yarn to make this at the trunk show. And I think originally he was trying to recreate this and came up with this one and was like, I mean, it's so good.
Yeah.
I told Kevin he needs to keep going with neons. He could do a whole neon collection, do like the brightest yellow, highlighter green, that kind of thing. So we are restocked in Needles at the Ready. But before that, we also had another trunk show.
Yes, right. We had our trunk show with Stephanie from Asylum Fibers, which was awesome. We had a great time with Stephanie, and we love her yarn, and she is just so nice. And we've already scheduled our trunk show for next year. And she had for those of you who went to Vogue, Stephanie had a huge booth at Vogue.
She said it was her best event ever, right?
I mean, it was amazing, and her colors they're just so unique. That's what we always go, when we try to bring you guys, new yarns, obviously, but new trunk shows, we're always looking for something different, and her yarn is stunning. And I think pretty soon she's going to be able to do this full time. I think she wants to do it full time.
Apologies about the construction.
Oh, yeah.
Apologies.
Sienna next door, which is one of the best restaurants in in Rhode Island, in New England, I think, is owned by my friend Anthony, and they've been there quite some time, and they are renovating. So we're gonna grin and bear it. They said they're gonna open in 2 weeks. I really
I can't wait to see what they did.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to get in there and say get a table for as soon as it opens. But
it's so loud. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, we
Sorry
apologize,
about that, guys. I was hoping that at noontime they would take a little bit of a break, but
apparently not.
Apparently,
Well, maybe there are no
they
breaks
did.
because they're opening in 2 weeks. But
could be.
um,
Okay, so I did buy some stuff from Asylum Fibers.
I did as well, but I ordered it, so I don't have it.
I ordered a color.
Did you bring it?
Almost exactly like this color to make myself the top that she was wearing.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
Stephanie
see the
was
Skyline Tee. Is that what it's
Uptown
called?
Uptown Tea by Tori Yu. Right?
Yeah. I thought it was Skyline, but Uptown.
I think it's Uptown.
Uptown.
It
Tori
has
Yu, it has
it's raglan, right?
mhm.
And then
lacy sleeve caps.
sorry, just listening to that.
It actually yesterday was giving dentist vibes, and I was like,
Oh God,
I can't. Trauma.
Yeah, hers was Stephanie's was stunning, and she wore it really well,
And everybody was
everybody
like, I want
was
that.
like, we're making that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm
So I
excited
got
about that.
yarn, and then I did buy some yarn. Charlotte was here. Charlotte has spent an awful lot of time at the yarn store lately.
Yeah.
Yesterday felt like a vacation.
Lot of kids.
Yesterday felt like a vacation. Oh, we didn't even say. With the storm, school was closed for the entire week.
So Skein Yarn Shop was half yarn shop, half daycare.
20.
So many children.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I couldn't. Yesterday was like being on vacation for me because I was here without a child.
Right.
Because even Monday, Ben's
I was just gonna say, when you ever texted me that Ben was staying home on Monday, I was like, oh my God.
cannot.
But
he can't make it up.
He's very good. He was good, right?
Yeah, he was fine. He was a little bored. Anyway, Charlotte picked out a skein of yarn for herself. So she
For herself to knit with?
for herself to knit with. She wants to knit a hat. So I think I'll just cast on a circular needle and just let her go around and around.
There you go.
I think she'll love it. Because it's fun when you knit with your first speckly.
Absolutely.
When every row feels like something different because every stitch feels like something different because it is. Yeah, this is so good.
What else? I feel like there's so much that happened. Connor Story hosted Saturday Night Live. I mean, that's
I did watch it.
for those of you who don't know about my obsession with Heated Rivalry.
Well, I finished my book this morning. I finished
Game
Game Changer,
Yeah,
and
Game Changer.
promptly downloaded Heated Rivalry, the book.
Yes.
Do you download your books or you read them?
No, I
book?
I download them. I don't have the patience for them to arrive.
No, me neither.
But plus, those books all sold out.
I couldn't get it.
For
at
those of
Barnes
you
and
who
Noble.
don't know what
Could I
Heated
get it at
Rivalry
Barnes
is,
and Noble?
at this point they might be restocked. I have
just
no
love
idea.
Barnes and
No,
Noble.
yeah. I mean, I love to hold a book.
I
do
but
not.
I
I do not enjoy turning quote unquote turning pages on a screen. I don't like this.
Is yours? Do you read it on your phone?
I do read it on my
almost
phone.
always use my Kindle, but my Kindle was dead and I couldn't bear to not read it, so I just read the whole book on my phone and it was fine because it was kind of nice to be able to be like, oh, I'm here, and then just.
Jen Cohen has this thing that you attach to your phone, and all you have to do is press a button and it changes. I need to get one.
They have that for your Kindle too, because I have a little holder. It's called a Flippy.
Oh.
It's a triangle foam thing.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it
yeah.
rests. I keep it in my lap. So I knit my whole entire sleeve while I read that book.
Oh.
Kept it in my lap, but then I did have to just go like this and then stop knitting for a second. But if I had a button, I could put it in my mouth. That's what I
Just
would
have it sticking out of your mouth like a cigarette?
do. Michael would be like, what?
Yeah, oh my God.
Actually, last night he came home from work so late. I had already gotten the kids half ready. Charlotte was in bed. And he comes in and I'm like, your dinner's in the microwave. He's like, thanks. So he goes downstairs, eats his dinner. Don't worry, I didn't cook it. I got feast and fettle.
You love that, right?
I do. He ate his dinner And then
It's a meal.
went
a meal delivery service in Rhode Island. It's amazing.
I went downstairs to get my water and take my get Ben's pills to give him his medicine. And Michael's like, "Are you going to bed?" And I was like, "Going to bed."
Yeah.
I was upstairs.
Off you go.
I was upstairs in bed with my
reading your book.
My red light, my red light mask, my knitting, my book, in my oldest pajamas, and he's like, "Great."
Oh my God.
Like, he came in and watched some horrible movie, and I was just reading smut.
Yep. So, okay. So, yeah. So for those who don't know what heated rivalry is, I mean, I feel like you're probably living under a rock, but it was a show. It is a show that is now on HBO, but it was a Canadian show that was picked up by HBO, based on a very, very popular series of romance novels by Rachel Reed. And
how many books are there?
There are currently 6. The 7th one is coming out in 2027, much to our chagrin, but I'm because the book was supposed to come out in September of 2026.
The fastest I've read a book.
Yeah,
it's a quick read, obviously, but
it is
a true
racy.
love story.
It's
spicy, very
spicy, in the best way. It is about gay hockey players, and they're just the books are great, and the show is great, and some of us have become a little obsessed.
So the show,
not naming names.
The show is the 2 books changing.
Yes, the show is
Game Changer.
Yes, it basically combines the book Heated Rivalry and Game Changer, which is the first book.
Okay, so I read Game Changer, and I will say that the thing that slowed me down at the beginning, not slowed, but like I would get to the end of the chapter and I wasn't like, oh, I can't wait to see what happens next, because I knew what was going to happen because I had watched the show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so when I got to parts that were very different from the show, because I mean, I think there were a lot of things about it that were different, that were just not in the show, but at the beginning felt very much like, oh, I know what's going to happen. So the anticipation of like, I want to see what's next didn't really get there until I sort of just plowed through it. And then it's so beautiful. Yeah. And then spicy, but beautiful. And then, so now I know.
Spicy and beautiful.
Now I know when I read Heated Rivalry that I'm also probably going to feel that way. So I can't wait to get to the books where I don't know what's going to happen.
Right. Yes. So
I don't know why I should always read books before I watch the movie or the show, but.
So I actually don't feel that way about these books. I watched the show, which was 6 episodes long, without having read the books. Jen had already read the books. I think a lot of people had read the books because they were super popular if you're into romance books. And I feel like I enjoyed the show more not having read the books first, because I didn't know what was going to happen, and because the show was, this is one of those
well done,
rare occasions where I don't know if I would say I don't know if I would say that the show was better than the books, but just as good as the books.
It did it justice for sure.
The
characters were beautifully
so well done. So the guy who created the series is very well known in Canada. His name is Jacob Tierney, and he has already had very successful shows. They've been successful here in the United States as well, but I think they're super popular in Canada. One is called Shoresy, and one is called Letterkenny, and I know he's done a whole bunch of other stuff. So this was a major departure for him, and but it's like now I've gone down the rabbit hole on YouTube,
as has so many people.
Oh my gosh! Insane. So all Jen and I do all day long, like we have a fun text group with the girls from Table 10 and Kate and Jen and Marnie. So it's so that's fun. But
it's fun
but Jen and I actually are sending stuff to each other. Well, she's at work, so when she's at work, she's not doing She's not doing it, but I am sending clips all day long.
All I do is get notifications on Skein Yarn Shop's Instagram that there's some kind of heated rivalry thing that's popped up on the search button.
I'm obsessed.
Anyway, it's so good. So I've been reading, and I haven't really watched anything that good. I did finish Bridgerton. I feel, so now there's been 4 seasons. This season was my favorite season after season 1. Season 1 was the best in my opinion. Agreed.
But I really like this, and enough to where I will go back and watch it again.
I don't know if I will watch it again, but maybe, because I'll have to download stuff to watch on the plane.
Right. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna watch on the plane.
Oh, look. Don't say anything. I got a neck pillow called the Turtle.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I don't have a turtle, but I do have a pillow.
It wraps around your head.
Do you love it? Because
I
might get it.
You should get it.
All right.
You should get it.
It
it literally.
All right.
It feels like
right now.
Push your head against me.
Wait.
It feels like that. Like you can't.
I could just have you do that the whole time.
No, you're not pushing hard enough.
What do you mean?
But it goes like on your neck. Look at this. And I've got my Nod Pod, and I got my new AirPods.
Justine got me a Nod Pod. I love that thing.
I got new headphones.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
I got new headphones for the trip because I am an AirPod
You're making
user.
Me...
But my AirPods, they kind of hurt the inside of my ear if I wear them for too long. Do yours?
Yeah. No.
So when Mimi was here, she showed me her Bose headphones, like over-the-ear headphones that she got for Christmas. And I loved them. They're very, very comfortable, and they go around my ears. I have very big ears. They go around my ear. I wore them for like hours the other day to just try them out. Love them. Michael thought I wanted the Beats ones.
That's what I had.
He got me the Beats ones, and I returned them because
you didn't find them that comfortable.
They push really tight, and it's hard on the top part.
Oh,
whereas the Bose Comfort CQ ones that I got have like a plush pad thing here, and they're very much more comfortable. And to prove that I was right, because I had to do that, I made Harrison try them both on, and I didn't tell him which one I preferred, and he was like, "Oh, these are too tight and they push against my head up here." And then the other ones, he goes, "These are awesome." I was like, yeah, there you go. The thing is that Harrison has a big head like me, and Michael has a little head. So when Michael put them on, he didn't notice the difference of it going, like, pushing his head, because his head is so small. Big-headed people, Bose is where it's at. And I got them on sale.
Nice. Where'd you get them
from? Amazon, but they were on
sale.
Yeah. They're very expensive normally. I got them for like half off.
Half off?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The color I picked was less expensive than all the other colors. They had 2 colors that were cheaper. The light pink, and then like a gray. And I went with the gray because I thought, even though I love the pink.
I can't believe you went with the gray.
Yeah.
I have AirPods, and they're old. I mean, I manage with them.
Noise canceling ones?
I don't, but I really want them.
Yeah, you need to get those for the plane. It's amazing.
The noise canceling?
The noise canceling on an airplane, when you put that on...
Dude, I'm just going to go get what you got.
You should get what I got. I'll send you the link.
Can it be a write-off?
Sure.
Susan, don't watch this. Yeah. All right, so I need to get headphones, and will they come in one day?
Yes. I also got a new vacuum because my father-in-law broke my vacuum.
Gooch broke your vacuum?
Mm-hmm. He broke my vacuum, and...
How did he do that?
He was trying to clean it.
Oh.
Broke it.
Did he pay for your new vacuum?
No, because I don't think he realized that he broke it, and I'm not gonna... it is what it is.
Pretty soon we're gonna... I'm driving that thing into the ground, our vacuum for the shop.
Yeah.
And then I will get a new one. You sending me the link?
Yeah, look it.
All right, send me the link for that, and send me the link for the turtle.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's not a bad price.
No. Oh. But they're normally twice that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
What else? We should probably talk about knitting at this point.
Okay.
But Kevin and Ray did bring me these for belated Hanukkah.
Oh my God, they're so fun. And
These
Ray was
pens.
like, are these appropriate? We were like, totally.
Joy, peace, and Latke grease.
I did think that maybe there would be latkes at your
There were
Shiva.
there were Latkes at Shiva.
Where?
Oh, you missed out. They were the first thing to go.
I bet. Son of
Oh, biscuit. Yeah.
I was there at 2:30.
I don't know how you didn't see them.
Were they on the table?
They were on the counter. They were on the island. That horrible little island. Yeah, we got the food from you won't know.
The Jewish bakery?
The Jewish deli in Providence.
Oh, I do want to tell you that the turtle pillow is very expensive.
Come on.
Swear to God.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How much?
Like $65.
That's stupid.
I got mine on the TikTok shop.
You got it on the TikTok shop, and how much did you spend?
Not that much. Michael would kill me. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
But
everything's expensive. All prices are going up.
you're going to
It's
be
just
so jealous
really-
when I'm sleeping on the airplane.
Because yours is a
'Cause
good
mine
color?
is a good... No, mine is just black.
Oh. Why am I going to be so jealous?
If you don't have one.
No, I'm getting it.
All right, I'm going to look on the TikTok shop right
All
now
right.
and see how much they are.
Yeah. Please, I won't go on TikTok. All right, yeah.
Sorry.
So I got these really good pens. Love and Lights and Family Fights.
They got me pens.
That pretty much describes my life right now.
They got me pens as well, but mine says
Christmas stuff,
welcome
right?
to the shit show.
Oh. Well, mine says Oi effing vey, because I say Oy vey all the time. And Shalom.
Oh yeah, mine was only $39.99 on the TikTok shop.
Oh.
But it's not. That was a sale.
Oh, and I might not get it. Oh, it's 3-day shipping.
Yeah, but it's now 64. You might as well get it on. Sorry, we're
Sorry.
closed. Sorry, we're closed. Sorry. She looked like she understood.
Yes. Please,
what it
local
is.
people, please.
I dyed
look
my
at the
hair
website.
again. I dyed my hair again and cut
It's
it.
beautiful.
Since the last time we podcasted.
I know.
The
Not that anybody thought you could be any more beautiful.
Ah, thanks.
So I kind of feel like I look like that girl. Do you know that show? You probably don't.
What that girl?
Marlo Thomas.
I don't know who that is.
I did get a nice blowout today. Is that why you said that? You didn't know how I was gonna go without it?
No, I was just literally in the shower thinking, how's Lori gonna wash her hair while we're away? Okay, let's talk about knitting.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Hopefully people
There's
are
still
still
people
here.
Here, we've
all right.
got lots of finished objects, but let's talk about yours first.
Oh my gosh. I finally finished it. This is my sweater number 23. Okay, there will be ends hanging down. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to weave in my ends. So here it is.
Lori, it's so good.
Let me just, I'm pretty happy.
It is so good.
It fits perfectly.
Yeah, the
except
body is perfect.
The body is perfect. The sleeves need to be just a little longer, but it hasn't been blocked yet.
The body
so.
has been, but not the sleeves.
That's right.
It's going to go so good. We're gonna block sweaters today.
Yes, and I love it. I love the way it's supposed to be a little lower in the back.
It is exactly like, it looks just like mine.
I know.
Literally, they look so good.
I love it. So I knitted it in millstone tweed.
Did you do? Oh, and you did the folded collar.
Yep, I did the folded collar. And you know what? I was worried. I was like, am I going to be too hot with
Me
this
too. I
folded
thought the
collar?
same
But I'm going to live in this. So this is definitely going on our
Sweater
trip.
number 23 is by My Favorite Things.
That's right. And
Millstone Tweed by Berroco.
I know.
Yeah.
So I will say
we weighed it
this.
today. You used 11
Oh,
balls.
right, because they're 50-gram balls. Yeah.
11 balls.
Which is much less than I had put aside, because I think like when I did the yardage, I think I put away like 15.
I mean, that always happens, right?
Yeah. Well, particularly when you're not using the yarn that's called for.
Particularly with My Favorite Things. She is she's one of those designers who very much goes
Overestimates,
way over on
yeah.
how much you need.
Yeah. Which is good.
Which is
that way
fine.
you don't run out of yarn, and we have a pretty liberal return policy here, so
It's so pretty.
I'm gonna let myself return them.
It's so pretty.
I do love it. I will say, I was like, oh, I wanted it in black, and I was like, oh, it'll be fine that it's black because it's tweed. Will not be knitting with black anytime again soon because I could not see.
It was hard to measure and check your rows and everything.
Yeah, but I absolutely.
It's one of those things. This yarn it was the same for me. It almost like your stitches almost like disappear.
Yeah.
But
I love knitting with this yarn.
Me too.
I cannot recommend this yarn more highly. It's gorgeous. I mean, everybody who uses it loves it. I know Annie is obsessed with this yarn.
We are running quite low on Millstone Tweed, but
I'm going to make my brother's cardigan in this as well.
It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful yarn.
But I'm also excited to use the Santa Cruz.
You should
be. Because,
okay,
look at Justine's sweater.
Hot off the needles this morning. I cannot wait to block it.
You knitted that incredibly quickly. Did you? How long did that even take you? Oh my god!
This is my new Norma.
Beautiful.
It's so good. Oh my god, I really love it. I'm gonna keep it on. It is the new Norma, also by My Favorite Things knitwear. I used Juniper Moon Farm Santa Cruz. I already have,
which is right behind us.
I already have picked out my next sweater, which will also be using Juniper Moon Santa Cruz. I picked out, and we're going to talk about that in a minute because I have plans.
I know.
The colors that I knit the 4th size. I followed this pattern exactly.
Mm-hmm.
How often can you say that?
That doesn't happen
that
often.
I did that? I did the same folded collar. I do one. It didn't give directions on how to do the folded collar, and I just want to say that in a petite knit pattern, I think it was for my Monday sweater Junior that I knit for Charlotte. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's that sweater. She says, if it's knit one purl, whatever, every other stitch, grab it and connect it and bind off.
Yeah, so that's what I did with this.
So it doesn't, if you are not doing that, you absolutely should do that. So the pattern has ribbing that is knit 3, purl 1, both in the top and at the bottom. I obviously used the recommended needle size because I'm perfect and I hit gauge right away on everything. So so the body of the sweater is knit on a 9. The sleeves are knit on or the ribbing is knit on a 7, except for up here is knit on a 6. So once you knit it and then you fold it under, I knit one with the collar, with the rest of the body. And then rather than knit one and pick up again, I just knit one from the needle and then bound it off. And then knit another one, connected it, and then bound it off. And then purled one without connecting it. So every other step is what you should do. So for a knit one, purl one, you only connect on the knit stitches.
Right.
And then you purl just alone. And it just makes this less bulky and
it's so good.
Oh my God.
Like, I love it.
I love this sweater. I used 4.5 skeins, less than 4.5 skeins of the main color for the 4th size. And I used half a skein of each of the contrast colors. The denim is the blue and the gold is called cardamom. And the gray is called palladium.
Love it.
I also want my sleeves to be a little longer. Once they're blocked, they will be. And the body.
I really thought I was making these long.
And the body, I think, is a good length, but it's going to grow a little bit as well. It kind of does the same thing, the high-low thing.
Yep.
Oh, and I used a different bind off. It just said to bind off in pattern. But I had decided I didn't want to do that. So I used what's called a rook bind off.
Oh.
So what you do is, oh, look, I have one too. What you do is, can you get that off? You turn you cut a piece of yarn that's 3 times the length of your bind off area. And then you go on the wrong side and you thread it with a tapestry needle and you go through 3 stitches all the way and pull the yarn and then pull the 3rd stitch off and then go through 3 more stitches and then pull the 3rd stitch off and you just keep going all the way around. And it makes this kind of rounded, almost like a tubular I love the way it looks. I think it looks similar. It makes it for sure be straight. There's no flaring.
I like it.
I will definitely do that again, especially on a thicker yarn. I'm not sure how it would look on a thin yarn, but I absolutely love it. I love this sweater. I loved knitting with this yarn. I think that this yarn on a size 9 is like the sweet spot for this particular yarn. I can't, in fact, because if you feel my sweater unblocked and then you touch, where's the orange one? This one.
Oh yeah.
I think this is knit on a 7. It is a much denser fabric. I think that the sweet spot for this is a 9. I'm obsessed with it.
Well,
I'm obsessed with it.
That's the sweet spot for you. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like it could be
Except
different.
I'm exactly perfect, so it's probably just the yarn's sweet spot is also when I knit it on a 9.
Yeah.
Hi, Kev.
Oh, hey.
So that's that. I'm very happy. Everybody that has been
so
knitting
gorgeous.
them. We have a few people knitting it in this yarn. A couple people knitting it in the Morel from Berroco.
Oh yeah, yep.
We've
Lori
got,
Weitzner.
and Steph is doing hers into that too. Judy and I did a lot of math, and hers is stunning. She's using double Sunday and some mohair.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I mean, highly recommend. Pattern was beautifully written. So well done. Like really, really, really well done.
Well, we love her patterns. It's my favorite things. We also love Petite Knits patterns. Their patterns are similar.
If you're having a hard time with like finishing a sweater, I can't say enough about this one because it's got something like all the time coming up. It really just is such a good thing. And I think it looks great. I'm really happy with it.
It looks fantastic.
I can't wait to block it though. So excited.
Same.
All right, we do have a couple other things.
We have whips.
Our friends, some finished things.
Finished.
Meg knit these.
So cute.
Oh my god, these are the world's simplest mitts by Tin Can Knits, and I think she saw somebody do this and she
just recreated it.
She made little ducks.
They're
so cute. She used Berroco's Ultra Wool worsted. I think that this is like the perfect orange, which is why she did that. So she said she just knit the pattern.
They're so cute.
And as soon as she got to after the gusset, when you put the stitches on hold for the thumb, she just switched to the orange, and she even applied that adorable little.
It is just so cute. They couldn't be simpler.
So cute. The world's simplest mitts by Tin Can Knits. We're closed. So that's from Meg, and then Shannon, we already showed you Angie's cardigan, but Shannon also knit, actually lied. This is our crochet moment, everybody.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. It's called The Moon Wake by Lena Fedotova. It is using Juniper Moon Farms, because we love them, Cumulus. And this was crocheted, I believe, this way.
I think so.
And then
the sleeves were picked up.
I shouldn't even say anything. I don't have a clue. I shouldn't say anything. It's in turquoise. This one was the 4th size, and it used 7 skeins.
I wonder if it was like
maybe it
this
wasn't.
way.
That's what I thought at first, but maybe it wasn't.
I don't know. We know nothing.
We
about
know nothing.
crochet.
We know nothing. Jon Snow.
But it's really,
it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
Really
we did take her off the mannequin because it's a little heavy and I didn't want it to stretch out. But this neckline is so beautiful, and the color is perfect. Shannon, nice job. It's beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
It looks great on her.
Sharing it with us. Love to share some crochet.
What else? What whips do you have?
I have 3 whips.
I have one official, well, God only knows how many whips I actually have, but
I brought 3 whips is what I meant to say.
I have one, and we'll definitely be getting another one. Here, show your hat.
Okay. So I I bought this yarn at a trunk show here with Susie of Fiber MacGyver, and she made this, she had a hat made out of this yarn there. This is her Shanico DK and her, what does she call it? Soft Surrey silk, in the color creamsicle, which, this is such a good color for me. It's ridiculous. So she had a Manhattan hat, and Susie says this herself, so I'm not being insulting. She says she also has a very large head, and I have a very large head, and I wore her Manhattan hat that she had made in a sample the entire day, and I just thought, I need to have this hat. I don't ever wear.
Oh, this is for you?
This is for me.
Yeah.
I don't ever wear a hat, but we're going to London and Scotland. It might be chilly and I need a hat. So I cast on.
I will not be wearing a hat.
I cast on not the Manhattan hat. I cast on the Chantal beanie. So this is a new hat by, I want to say Noriko Knits. It is the whole, right now it's nothing simple and it's boring. It's just knit one, purl one. And actually we were at dinner with Kevin and Ray, and Angie was there, and she didn't have anything to knit. And I was like, Angie, knit my hat for me. So she knit like 2 inches while we were at dinner.
Because Justine hates knitting hats.
I hate knitting hats. I don't like it at all. This has become my basketball hat. I bring it to the basketball games because I can do it without watching, without paying attention to it. It has a 1x1 rib for 9 inches. Oof. And then it's a triple folded up brim.
Although I think that Tom's hat is like that, which I haven't knit on at all.
I was worried that it was going to be too small, but I think it's like it's not long enough. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Then it has, the crown of it is in slip stitches. So it continues that look of a 1x1 rib, but it's slip stitches.
Got it.
Which is cool. So,
which will go faster.
Which will go much faster. So I want to have this done, but if it's not done, I'm just going to bring it with me and I'll finish it while we're there. It'll be fine. So that's fine. That's that. Right now it's just a little bit boring. I wonder how big it is. Oh no, I dropped yarn.
That to me looks like 7 inches.
Yeah, 7 and a tiny bit. Go Lord.
I'm telling you, I'm good with that stuff.
Anyway, so that's that.
So that's
Here's a mess. So that's one thing that I have been working on.
I've been working on this.
Which,
if you've been here before, you're probably sick of seeing it, but I've made significant progress. So, although it's, I don't know, since the last time, I've done at least a couple of inches since last podcast.
And this is what you're thinking you're going to bring for sure.
I'm definitely bringing this. And
Can I ask you, you pick up around the neck and knit something, I'm sure?
Yeah.
There's some kind of ribbing. So like maybe you should, when you finish that ball, do that.
Yeah.
Or just make sure you have all your needles.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is Double Sunday, Santa's Garden Double Sunday in the color, I think it's a petite knit color, matcha.
Yeah.
And
do you like matcha?
Do I like the drink matcha? I actually do. But if I lived in Japan, so I drank so you kind of get used to it because you're drinking it all the time. Of course, I really, I have a problem, I have a massive sweet tooth. So sometimes, you're drinking matcha, but you're putting a lot of sweet, it's like there's sugar in it, you know what I mean? But actual matcha, which is not supposed to have any sweetener in it at all, is a little bit bitter, but you just kind of just like people get used to black coffee, which is something I could never get. Well, maybe I could get used to it, but I hate it.
But I'm not going to. I refuse to try.
But I like matcha. The matcha that they use in tea ceremony is very bitter. And you're definitely not putting sugar into that.
No, I bet.
But the matcha that they have at restaurants or sometimes dessert or whatever, I think it depends. If you're used to putting.
Do they usually mix matcha and chai? Is that a thing?
No. That is not a thing. I mean, it might be a thing now, but it's not what Japanese people do.
No. I didn't expect it was. But I was thinking, is that at Starbucks they have matcha and chai together? Matcha's green, right? Or chai's green?
Matcha's green.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a matcha chai latte, I think, is a thing.
That could be.
I don't
know
either of them.
I don't think that's something I would ever pay for. If someone else got it, I would be like, oh, let me try that.
I actually think the other day, I went to Starbucks and I was like, oh, I don't know what I want, but I'm here, so I might as well get something.
So did you get one?
I got something. And then they were like, do you want to add the protein foam? And I was like, sure.
Gross. Those protein drinks are disgusting.
Oh, I brought it to my nephew. I said, oh, and I paid for this. Said,
and he probably drank it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't eat this. And
Nasty.
He's like,
I got one of those protein drinks when they first came out. I was like, oh, I'll try this. I was like, this is disgusting. Like, even if you put like a ton of sugar in it, it didn't matter.
Oh my God, it was so bad. I'm gonna find what it was.
So
I was like, I had paid like an absurd thing for it.
So this is the all season vest by Noriko Ichikawa, and like I said, I'm doing it in double Sunday. Judy Olson also, I'm trying to think, I feel like she did it in this color in double Sunday. Hers is finished, of course. And if you want a well-written pattern, her patterns are amazing. Nothing is left to chance. Absolutely everything is spelled out. Again, it'll all be down in the show notes. But I love her stuff, and I'm super excited because, I should be able to make a decent dent in this while we're on our trip.
You'll finish it.
I don't know. I'm not as not so good sometimes, but hopefully
there's going to be so much knitting time.
I know there will be, and not as many. And I think a huge part of the reason why I'm so slow here is because I always feel like I should be doing something for the shop, and so I feel guilty when I pick up my knitting, which is stupid because I deserve a life. But what do you think, people? Do I deserve a life?
No.
Comment below. Do I deserve a life?
Yeah, it's very, very rare.
There's
to
just
knit here at the shop.
Always
Never.
something.
Even I came on Saturday to knit, and I end up working.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, and I can remember it was the same with me when I worked for Ann and Gail. It would be like there was no.
It was the same with me when I didn't work for Ann and Gail,
right.
But I still worked.
Right. I mean, because people always need help, and that's just the way it is.
It's the same here. People that are here to knit, they'll help.
Right.
Sticker and tag and help, do the thing. So
and that's
so
why
nice.
it works.
Yeah.
So yeah. So hopefully, that would be great if it is finished.
It'd be awesome.
I
think you can finish it.
I think I could.
You should bring that white shirt that you are gonna wear with that.
Oh yeah, I will. My button down.
Yeah. I have a sock. This is from. Oh my God, he scared me. I forgot about you. I have a sock. This is one of the socks from my sock bags that I found that was unfinished, and I think I was like up here before, so I didn't heel flap.
Did I give you that
and
yarn?
the gusset? No, Laura Ross gave me this.
Oh,
this is the yarn that same thing. You have this.
I made Alex socks out of that, which
I know. I helped you learn to make socks with that.
Yes,
that's the magic loop sock.
Come on.
Yeah, swear. Because I remember being like, you don't want this. You should give this to me. The start of my pushiness. Oh no, we're closed.
Come on.
Read the sign.
Yeah.
So I just have a little bit more to do in a toe. And so that's that. Sorry.
Now we have Kevin just do that for us.
When are we ever open?
Really? Wow. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get mad.
Oh my God, I can't. You can go talk to her if you want to. Anyway, so there's my socks. I'm gonna get this going. That's what that's gonna be, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. I don't even know. Forget it, Lori. Anyway, so that's that. That's my sock, and that is that. I want to finish that before I go on our trip, or I'm not going to bring this because I'm almost done, so that would be silly. Just silly. And I have one more thing that is almost done, but not done quickly enough because my little baby nephew was born. He is 1 week old today.
So adorable.
Baby Silas is born. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I know, we know.
Baby Silas was born, and his daddies and his sisters are doing so well.
Oh, they must be so over the moon.
They're home. I would share a picture, but I don't have permission, so I'm not going to. I knit for my niece Tallulah. I knit a really cool, it's called the Baby Shane blanket, and it is triangles that are seamed together, and each triangle are 2 stripes of color, rainbow colors. Then they asked for rainbow colors. And then for Amaya, who is now 8, I knit a stripy chevron rainbow blanket.
I remember you knitting that.
And so for this baby, over in December, I asked my brother-in-law, do you have a vision of what you want it to be for the baby? And he said, I want a rainbow blanket. And I said, okay. And I showed him the Sweet Shop blanket by Laura Penrose. And I said, how do you feel about this? And he said, I love that. So I cast it on using mostly scraps, minis that were gifted to me from my swap partner, my Skein Scoop Scrappy Swap Partners, and yarns that I had picked up at the New England Fiber Festival. Is that what it's called? Fiber Festival of New England?
One of those things. The one at the Big E. I can't remember.
Oh.
New England Fiber Festival of New England?
One of those.
I don't know.
It's called
Anyway.
that. And I also used Berroco vintage sock. I am done with the knitting of the squares, but I have to knit a border. And I will tell you
so awesome.
that Harrison likes it now.
It's fantastic. It's just so good. It's
so good.
It is just so good.
So each square,
It's gorgeous, Justine.
right? I mean, does it need a border?
No, I don't think so.
No? Oh my God, if it doesn't need a border, I'll be so freaking happy.
I don't think it needs a border, but whatever. I mean, you could.
I was going to put a garter border all the way around it, but maybe I don't need to.
No.
Can I be done?
Comment below. I do not think it needs a border.
Are you just saying that? so I
I'm
can be lazy?
not. When have you ever known me to just say something?
Do you think it's big enough?
It's perfect. It's the perfect size.
So my squares are smaller than her pattern calls for. The original pattern
so good.
has you increase. I know I've said this before, but the original pattern has you increase. This is the only one that doesn't have its end woven in, just so you know. That's what the back looks like.
Perfect.
This is the last one. Oh, sorry. In the pattern, she has you increase to 45 stitches. But I did mine to 37. It just makes it slightly smaller. And I can tell you, by doing it, it was like the gods were with me, because I used, for every single color, there's 2 of every one, but for a few colors, there's 3 of them. And the yarn I had left at the end of doing the 3rd color was like this long. It was like a miracle that I was able to do that, because I don't know what I would have done. Oh no.
What?
Nothing. So yeah, I'm obsessed. Okay, maybe it doesn't need a border.
I think it doesn't need a border. So if that's the barometer.
I feel like it would look really cool with a border.
I mean,
I feel like but I was gonna do like this much. It's gonna take me forever.
I would just send it on its way.
Okay, maybe I will. Eek! So good, right?
They are gonna love it.
It's so good.
They are not gonna need a border.
It's so good. It makes me really happy. Can't recommend
It's
it enough.
gorgeous.
Somebody did send me a message, and I can't remember where, because sometimes that happens to me where I can't, like, I get messages from YouTube. And so if this was you, somebody asked on the difference in the size. So yeah, these, when you do 37 stitches across, it makes each square 5 by 5 on my gauge.
Yeah. And this is here. Give me the tape measure again.
Knit on a.
Give me the tape measure.
Why?
Just do it. Because I said so.
I don't know what I did with it.
Dude.
And it's I knitted on a 6. What?
I'm measuring your gauge. In case people want to know.
Perfect.
5 1/4. 5 1/4 stitches to the inch in garter.
I love it. I love it. It makes me really
Me
happy.
too.
It's such a happy blanket. You could tell it's a rainbow blanket, right? Like,
absolutely. It's just perfect.
it's funny because initially, my initial plan, this was my first 4. I wanted like super light and subtle, and then I went to like not light and subtle. And when I added this, these are the 2 newest, this green and this red. They just like they needed to be in there.
Well, of course, this green needed to be.
The green is so good. I actually want a sweater in that color ever. I want a sweater in that color.
I'm knitting a sweater in that color.
I love it. It's so good. I also love this combination. Like I could see a sweater, a striped sweater in these 2 colors, like a summery sweater. Love it. This blanket is so good. Highly, highly recommend. By the end, I knew how to do it. I can do the whole thing without looking at the pattern. So I got much quicker.
Yeah.
And if you were following along on Never Not Knitting RI's Instagram, I was literally doing a square or 2 or 3 a day and just posting the picture of me finishing it.
You totally sped up because like
So sped up.
all of a sudden you were like done.
Yeah, I knit a lot on that blanket. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy with it. It's a very special blanket.
Oh my God, that baby is so cute.
He is so cute. He is adorable.
I can show my baby.
Yeah. Can I have a sip of your coffee?
You can. I don't know if you're gonna like it. It's very sweet. So it's too sweet for me. What do you think?
That's so sweet.
This, I have to show this picture because it's just too cute.
Baby Troy. Oh my God.
I can't. That's Troy, or as Jane likes to call him, Thor.
He's the muscles on that kid.
Oh my God. Those are, I'm not sure those are muscles.
They're muscles.
And in the interest of, what's it? Should I, and then I can show that.
No. Show the video of Everett.
Oh my gosh.
Can you say hi? Hi. You're so cute. Hi. Hi. You trying to see yourself?
I love him.
Oh, good boy.
Those are Mimi's
Can you put
glasses.
them in the case?
Anyway.
Another thing that happened at the Shiva was
What?
somebody was holding him. Michael was holding Everett, and he walked into the room, and the room was just filled with so many people. And I was sitting on the couch next to your sister-in-law, Ina, and Alyssa was there. There were like 8 people sitting in that room and standing. There were more people standing. And Michael walked by with Everett, and Everett saw everybody, and everybody, of course, was like, hi, oh, Everett, hi. And everybody's talking to him and waving at him, and he just looked totally paralyzed with like, I don't want to talk to any of you. Like,
Right.
this is too much. And he scanned the room, and he looked at me, and he goes, Auntie, hi. And I was like, yes. Anta, hi. I was like,
Ata.
Anta. I love that.
God.
I love that.
I know.
I love him.
He's
I
so
love
cute.
him. He's so cute. Oh my God. All right. I do have a knitting plan.
I'm glad one of us does.
Well, this was a plan that
What's that?
this was a gift from my friend Laura Ross. She gifted me the best color of Spin Cycle.
It's really good.
It's-
I don't know if I've ever seen that
This
before.
is Ghost Ranch. It is the best.
No, I've not seen it in person. It is
the best
really,
color.
really gorgeous.
She sent me this. This is the worsted,
Is it DK?
Dream State. It's the
Oh.
worsted version.
Okay.
And
really nice.
I am going to knit the Loom sweater by Sari Nordland, and I'm using this as my
Color work.
color work.
Yeah, that'll be beautiful.
So-
So you're going to do it with Santa Cruz?
I sure am.
Oh, that'll
So
be nice. So now
now-
you're trying to pick color?
Yeah,
For
so,
the main
like,
color?
This is my main color, and I have a skein and a half left. So I thought, I could do that.
You could
but
definitely
maybe,
do that.
But maybe I don't want to do the same color that I already have. So then I thought, I could do it with like this is silver, but I think that might be a little too boring.
Nope.
So then
I already
thought,
know.
oh, maybe I
That-
should do it with blue, with the dark blue, which is called Deep Sea.
That's what you should do.
That would look amazing. But then I thought I would do it with Alabaster, which is like a taupey brown. And then I thought, well, maybe I could do it with the dark gray, but I think it looks best with Deep Sea. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is Deep Sea? Is this Deep Sea? No.
Nope.
I'm gonna do Deep Sea.
That's gonna be awesome.
I love it.
That's that one.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I was leaning towards as
you
well.
agree.
So I'm gonna buy some of this today.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I gotta put these back.
Let's
So
talk
that's
about
what happened,
this.
But then we have to talk. Yeah, because
What?
no, grab that. 'Cause
Okay.
we got so much new yarn in the store,
And we're getting more.
and we're getting more. And I'm sorry, but normally we don't do this out of order. But at the bottom, before we talk about this,
Okay.
we should have talked about this at the beginning. Sorry. We had a make along with people on Ravelry. And people on Ravelry were very good about commenting in our Ravelry group and making Andrea Mallory's jaunty and tagging their pictures. And I pulled a winner because we had always said that it was going to end on February 28th. But we, of course, didn't podcast before then.
Right.
So here we go. The winner is Sharon, who is KansasKlicker. So Sharon, if you can send an email to the Skein Scoop Podcast at gmail.com and say jaunty along winner, send me your address and I will ship you a prize. Congratulations. Your jaunty's beautiful. She also is very active in commenting on other people's jaunties, which I love.
I love that.
I love that. So thank you very much to everybody that participated. If you did not make a jaunty, you should make a jaunty. I really, that might be something that you could.
That's what actually, this is something that I have been planning. I
think you should do it in a color changing yarn.
In a color changing yarn?
I think you should, in some kind of Noro. Because I think that you'll get more motivation in doing it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I could also do it in a Freya.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I think that's what I'll probably do. Because don't get me wrong, I love Noro. I know I'm going to be knitting with Noro. So, yeah, no, I have been wanting to make.
It is an addicting pattern.
I'll either do it.
I feel like for your knitting process, it might be better for you if it was
No, I know what you're saying.
It was
either that or I
motivating.
could do making tracks light.
Oh, yeah.
Could do that.
You could do that. That would be beautiful too. I loved knitting mine I knit my sister's in.
Would you do that? And would you do color changing? And would you hold a suri with it?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I might do.
Because
I had wanted to do
a Freya
this
with an aerial.
Oh yeah, we did get a bunch. Yeah, I'm super happy that we got Ariel in. So for Ariel is Berroco's mohair, and I really love it. I have no sensitivity to it whatsoever. It's not itchy in any way, shape, or form for me. And I have sensitivity to some mohairs, but Berroco's Ariel and Ito's Sensei I don't have any issue with. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
So yeah, sorry, I just wanted to jump in before.
Nope, that's good.
That. So Sharon, send us an email. I think I can message her on. I think I can message her
through Instagram,
Ravelry. Just
okay.
Because I don't.
Oh yeah.
I'll just send her a message through Ravelry as well.
Oh my god.
Imagine they went right through the wall.
Oh yeah, that would be hilarious.
Oh, and then we could hear them talking and all the things.
I can't.
I think you got it, bud. Okay.
So I think, have we already spoken about the Sonata or no? All right, we've spoken about the Madara. That's what we've spoken about. But we got in 10 colors of Noro Sonata, which is cotton and silk. It is 35% cotton, 25% viscose, 20% silk, and 20% polyamide. And you get it's sport weight, but you can definitely use it for fingering weight patterns as well. and you get, I'd say probably just under, you get 360 meters, which is probably just under 400 yards in a skein. And it is lovely. I mean, just in the skein, it feels lovely. So I can only imagine what it's going to feel like knitted up. So here are some of the colors. This is Waterfall. Yum. The colors are stunning. And we will be, you know, Noro comes in when it comes in, and we just take it as it comes in.
It's a strange way they send their stuff in.
I think because the yarn is just in such high demand, and so, you know, it comes in dribs and drabs sometimes. This is Lapis. I mean, I love that color. There's not a bad color.
I'm very excited for Tori Yu designed a spring tee that is in testing, and our friends Rachel and Renee test knit it on Table 10, and they both knit gorgeous versions, and I think this yarn is going to be perfect for it. It's called the Prospect Tee. I think it's coming out in March.
I really like that.
It has that perfect texture amount to it. I love Tori Yu's designs, and I loved it. The girls showed it on their podcast.
Really cute.
Why
can't that be out now?
That kind of pattern,
love that.
with the texture that it's a repeated section, but it's all just knits and purls. And so I'm really excited about that. Let me show you Rachel's.
This would be perfect for that.
It would be perfect. So they did it.
What did they use?
They did it in a Brooklyn General yarn called Sky Dance.
Okay.
But it's so good. So I want to see, Renee and Rachel just posted. This is,
oh God, they're so
Renee's.
Cute. Oh my gosh, so
and
pretty.
She used the yarn that it called for. And then I know Rachel also knit the same thing. I'll try to find hers.
This color is Cat Mint. And this color is Forest, appropriate. And this lovely taupe is taupe.
I would use that color, just for the name.
I don't know which color I'm going to choose. Which color would you choose for me?
Do you have anything that green color, that dark green color?
I don't, but I feel like I have knit with so much green recently. So
I posted a bunch of suggested ideas for patterns,
this yarn.
on Instagram. So we've got the rolled edge tank, which is by Jessie Made. Good God, what are they doing?
Oh my goodness.
The cloud tee,
which is I'm either going to do the cloud tee or the sleeveless cloud, whatever it is.
And then this Cape May is a pattern by Noro in the Noro magazine from 2023. And it is so cute.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, is that
cute.
purple like a marl?
That's very cute.
It's these two held double the whole time.
Come on.
Swear.
Oh.
And it's super cute. It has nice wide things. It's like you could throw that thing right over your like swimsuit, or like wear it with a pair of white pants. I think that's so cute. And also it has that texture thing. I'm telling you, this is the secret. I don't want to do a full all over color work thing, like where every row is color work, but like just a little bit to get to the next thing and be like, oh, I've got this beautiful plain stockinette to all of a sudden do that. Same thing with the textured top. Oh, I've got so many rows of solid knitting, but then because you get bored, you know?
I do and I don't. I do love a lot of stockinette.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I know. I know. I like this, but I'm super self-conscious about my arms.
Yeah, it's pretty though.
The rolled edge tank.
Yeah, it's really
so anyway, I'm casting on with.
So I think that
this yarn.
You should pick something. I'm gonna bring, even though it's gonna be very like it's gonna take up some space. I'm gonna bring some yarn to knit on the Lumi while we're away. But I also bought yarn in Denmark. I bought a really pretty color of Lena, and I might knit myself a summer top out of that. which I think would be great because I hope we get Lena this year.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I love that yarn.
We do for those who are waiting. Because oh my God, look at how much Double Sunday.
There's so much
sold.
DK that's empty.
It's
It's
ridiculous.
crazy.
Yeah. So that's going to be filled up this week. It's on its way here. So we have a bunch of Double Sunday coming in and a bunch of Pure Gint.
I looked at the
So
colors that you ordered too. I'm excited. Very excited.
Super excited about that.
I
know,
am so
I'm really
distracted.
sorry.
Sorry, people.
Jesus God. And then we have Susie's DK coming in. So right now, the construction is happening and the phone is ringing. This is insane. We're gonna.
I can't.
All right, you might have to wrap this up. All right, we should probably go through these really quickly.
Okay.
It's literally 118.
Okay. Cotton Merino. We've had this yarn also by Juniper Moon in the shop for a very long time, but these are 3 new colors. We got restocked on Cotton Merino, and then it went right out the door just as quickly as I put it up there.
Yes.
These are 3 new colors. This one here is called Wisteria. It is a beautiful purple. It's gorgeous. I love this one. This one's Starlit. It's like kind of pinkish and kind of brownish and like goldy colored.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. And
Yeah.
this is also a new gray. They have a light gray called Dove, and they have a dark gray called Dark Gray. I don't know what it's
Is it
called.
Pebble?
Nope, this one is called
Oh.
Pebble. And then the darkest gray is called Coal. So we go from a light to a medium to a dark, and love them. So Cotton Merino, all of these things that we're showing right now, I made posts about them on Skein Yarn Shop Instagram so that you can get some pattern ideas. You can hear more about the fiber content. This one is 70% organic cotton and 30% merino. It is a cotton chainette core, and the merino is blown in through it. It is fluffy without having to hold anything with it. So if you're one of those people that's like, I don't want to spend a fortune on a DK weight and also a fluff, a mohair or a suri, you don't have to. You can buy this worsted weight yarn, and you'll get that same effect, that same halo, that same fuzz without having to hold things double. The yardage is 229 yards per 100 gram ball.
I think Kim from the Knitting Posse just knit something in this. I'm trying to remember the name of the sweater.
It's yellow.
It is. It's like gold. It's like that gold mustardy color. And Lynn Ryan came in the other day and actually bought that exact color to make it. I think it was a tee. I think maybe I'm wrong. Anyway,
It is called the...
Oh no, it's a sweater.
Oh, she held it with Ito Yarn Kinu.
Oh, that's
It's Charlie.
interesting. She held it with Kinu?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, that's interesting.
She said that this was cringe because she doesn't love to post pictures of herself, so I'm not going to put it on the podcast.
Well, she looks
'cause she might
beautiful.
know. I also agree. Okay, so that's the Cotton Merino. Then we got this Cashmello. Oh, yeah, swap spots. And this is Cashmello is like Berroco's new yarn that is to.
If you remember Debbie Bliss, was it Debbie
Baby
Bliss?
Cash
Baby
Merino.
Cash Merino.
It is.
That's what it reminds me
It's
of.
so similar to that. It's crazy. So it's 55% merino wool, 35% acrylic, and 10% cashmere. It's $13, and they're 50-gram balls, 136 yards per ball. Lori will show you the
machine washable and dryable. So just so good for so many things, but especially baby things.
I handed this off to Trina, one of our test knitters, and in like 2 seconds she knit almost the whole sweater. So she's knitting the Frankie, it's called the Frankie Sweater Baby by Petite Knit. This pattern has a baby version and a child version, and I believe there's even a Frankie sweater for grown-ups as well.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a sport weight yarn, and Trina texted her on Thursday.
I cannot
and
believe
said,
that she is
would you do a test? Would you do a sample for me? And she's like, absolutely. She got it on Friday, and then on Sunday she sent me that. So this is the start of a Frankie sweater, and of course once we have the sweater in person, I'll show it to you. And then I also found this adorable, actually I've knit this hat. I knit this hat for Ben when he was a baby. It is a simple striped baby hat. And I actually knit it out of Merino, baby Merino.
Oh, how funny!
I had it in my stash. So
here's some of the colors. All right, this is taupe. Perfect neutral. This is raspberry. And this is dove gray. There's also a darker gray called elephant. This is hydrangea. And this is sunset pink. But we have many colors of it and more coming in.
That's baby Ben wearing the
oh
hat,
my
gosh,
striped hat
baby
that I
sent in baby Merino. So
that is so adorable. Oh my god.
Look how big he is now. He's so big.
Neither can I.
And he was cute.
So you put, I know. We're really, really sorry. Hopefully
guys.
by next podcast, this will not be going on.
In Skein Yarn Shop's thing, today will be the Cashmello
pattern
suggestions. So look out for that. We lastly, not lastly, we still have two things to talk about. We are phasing out Universal Yarns Uptown worsted. We will still carry Uptown DK, though right now we are very, very, very low on it. The reason
get more of that.
The reason is we decided to switch over to this new yarn from Berroco because we just do more. We do so much with Berroco already. Yeah. It just makes more sense to have.
Well, and this is brand new. This is so Berroco used to have a yarn called Comfort, which I think has been discontinued. It must be, because this is now Modern Comfort, and I remember what Comfort was like, and this is so much nicer. I mean, there's a reason why I didn't carry Comfort, because I didn't really like it.
It's 50% acrylic, 50% polyamide. It is the softest acrylic ever.
The Uptown is really nice, and it's very soft. This is softer.
I agree. I think it's fantastic. It is. I helped Deb with some of the colors. So the color selection that we got is a good array, but kind of limited because we only got like 20 colors to start to try it out. And then it's just been flying out of here. Another thing that I really like about this yarn is, and I'm sure you can buy half bags, but I like that they come in bags of 10 instead of Universal came in bags of 5. And I just love being able to have more of it. Debbie Barrett saw it. They were helping me tag everything, and I was putting it all away, and she saw one of the pinks was like such a good pink, and she goes, I need that right now. So I sat with her, and I helped her find a pattern. It's called the Tallulah top. It's also incredibly adorable, and she's so excited about it. And then I forgot what I was gonna say.
This also has more yardage compared to the Uptown worsted. This is probably it's 208 yards. Wash and dry. I mean, this is, so many people come in looking for, you look, most of the time when you're making baby stuff, it's you're looking for wash and dry. I'm super, super happy that we now have not one but two options. Now we have the Cashmello and the Modern Comfort, and this is what you want if you're making baby stuff, because new mothers, they do not want to hand wash, nor do they want to hang dry. So
it's so pretty.
Bob's your uncle.
And lastly, we got restocked. We've had this yarn for a bit. I think we've talked about it a bit. And recently, over the weekend, I posted a post with pattern suggestions for this as well. Super, super fun. This is Lang Cloud. It's 90% merino extra fine wool and 10% nylon. It is 100 grams, but you get in this bulky weight for 100 grams, you're getting almost 300 yards.
Right.
So because it's so fluffy, it is a chainette. It color changes, and the colors are what make this yarn so special. There's lots of people knitting lots of things out of this. I've seen lots of Sophie shawls, lots of Sophie hoods, lots of vests, and a ton of sweaters actually. And if you are wanting that stripy look of a sweater without having to stripe all the things, then this is what you should go with. I've seen, there is a petite knit pattern called the Cloud Sweater, though not initially knit and designed for this yarn. People started making the Cloud Sweater out of laying cloud, and they call it Cloud on Cloud. So when you're searching for sweaters, if you want to see what it looks like in this yarn, it's really easy to do that. Just go into the projects that are there and type in laying, and then it'll pop up, or laying cloud.
Also a ton of people making the step-by-step.
Tons of people have knit the step-by-step sweater. And so there's so many things. It depends. If you want a drop shoulder, then you're going to want to knit the cloud. And if you want a raglan, you're going to want to knit the step-by-step. This is, and it's going to go so fast.
So fast.
It's going to go so fast.
And Deb Gilchrist is making one for us, right?
Yes.
So, but it's going to go so fast. My daughter Alex has been waiting for this yarn to come in. We still didn't get the color that she wants.
I thought she wanted 8.
What?
Didn't she want 8?
8?
8. Didn't she want 8? The color 8?
No, she wants color 4, the greens, because she is her mother's daughter.
All right, so this one is color 8. This is a very popular one. This is the one that Debbie's making a pattern out of.
This is this is my favorite.
Which one is
this
that?
Is 22. Oh my god, it's so good.
This one's 3. And don't be alarmed too if you get a ball or 2 balls and you're worried that they're different. They're not different. It's just maybe they're starting at a different point, but you don't try to match anything. Just go with it. If you're a person that needs to have like matching sleeves, then this probably isn't a sweater pattern for you, because you've got to kind of just let it go.
Yeah.
You got to like trust the process.
Well, because I'm not even sure that the colors repeat
in the same order.
They don't.
No.
And yeah, just let it go.
That's the beauty of
Remember?
it.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let
This
it
is
go.
number 19. Some of them do stay in a more of a color pattern, like a color family. We have one that's mostly blues. We have one that's mostly purple. So if you're a person that can't handle all the striping things, then maybe this isn't for you, or maybe just branch out and try one of the very same colored thing.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm super excited that we have this yarn, and I really did get a lot of it. I mean, at least I think I got a lot of it. Like, I got multiple bags.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 color. We have 10 colors of it in the shop right now.
Yes, and several several bags worth of the colors. So,
but I mean, you could probably knit the sweater with only 3 or 4.
3 or 4, yeah, for sure. Yep.
When I was in Denmark, saw this in every single yarn store there.
This is we have been waiting for this yarn. It is incredibly popular. There's also, you could get a cowl out of. You could
knit a scarf.
Yeah.
There's a lot of yardage in here. So
it's really, I'm just so happy that it finally came in. Although I do need to call Jen at Berroco and hunt down that one color that didn't come in, the 4, because of course it's the color I need. If that were here, that's what I would have been taking with me.
Yeah, I think that that's the part of the packing process that I'm a little like,
You're gonna buy stuff there. You need to leave a little room. I mean, I don't think I do not plan on going crazy,
Is the Peergint gonna come before we leave?
Peergint is coming it should be, what's today? Wednesday? I would be shocked if it's not here by Friday.
Fiber MacGyver is coming today.
Yeah.
According to tracking. Guys, oh my God.
What?
We got
more
redesigned bags. Jesus.
Yeah.
I brought them over. So I just forgot that I had them here. So we did get a stock yesterday on a restock on this Project 39 bag. This is the taupe. This is a new to us color.
Oh my gosh. I can't decide. I can't decide what color I want.
It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I love that the finishes are gold. I think they're so classic looking. It's so classy looking with this. Oh God, I just don't know.
I can't decide between this and that color because I still don't have, like, I've held off because I love the color that you have, which is the walnut.
We do have
one more
of this color. This is my walnut one. It's shoved with yarn right now. It's like bananas.
And let's talk about this. So this part,
the body of it
is the same size as the Project 10.
Right. So we'll show a 10 in a minute. The 39 has the straps with the little button snap and the side removable crossbody strap.
Right.
Plus it has the front pocket. I have to tell you, I have not put a single thing in my front pocket.
That's crazy.
Is that crazy?
Let's look at it.
But I think the reason I haven't done that is because I just started knitting a sweater that was like probably too big for what.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah, there's
so much
space
room
in here. Look at that.
Sorry.
That is a very large pocket. You could put your phone and keys and stuff in here.
Yeah.
It's got space here. You can put pens, you can put needles, whatever you wanted in that spot.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Got a little zipper here.
Yeah, you could put your tips in here, crochet hooks, what was I just going to say? Double pointed needles.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so that's that. And then when you open up the bag, the whole point of it is to lay flat.
It's brilliant. The design is brilliant.
So it lays flat like this, but it is so soft. The leather is beautiful. In the inside, you have this dividing pouch that has a zipper. Then on the sides here, you have these. You know what I put in this?
What?
The tags for the yarn.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So that they're there. Here you can keep your needles if you have if you're packing your whole project and you've got like your ribbing needles on the side or a pair of scissors. And then there's more of those things over here to stick your
tips,
pens and
your
tips
and
stuff
pens,
in there.
whatever.
Okay.
It's just so good. And then this
and then it
such
also comes with a tote bag.
I love this.
Very
I love
large
a canvas tote
bag. It's really bad. It's really big.
Yeah.
Anna Hanley keeps her bag in her tote bag.
Oh, that's smart though.
She never ever carries it like this. She only carries it in this
God.
because she doesn't want anything to happen to it.
I don't blame her.
They're so good. I mean, it doesn't matter. Listen, my bag has been tossed around for a month and a half now,
and it just looks
better. Looks so good. I was originally thinking I was going to get the black one. I'm so glad I got this color. I really love it. So again, this is Project 39. We have them in black. We have one in the,
What is this?
I think it wasn't supposed to be in there. We have one in the walnut gold colorway, and then we have the taupe. Okay. And
next week we will be getting
it in
the project, the 39 that we just showed you, in this color, which is also stunning. It's called Wood Smoke.
So Wood Smoke. Oh my God. There we go. This is Project 10 in Wood Smoke. We have Project 10 bags in Wood Smoke, taupe, burnt tan, and walnut. So we have a lot of these bags. They open up just the same, and it's the exact same thing as the inside of my Project 39. Right. You're getting the straps, you have the center zipper, and you have the spot where you can stick all your stuff that you don't want to have out.
Right. But some people just want a smaller bag, and it's obviously
small. It's not small.
No. Like, it's the exact same as the 39, except it doesn't have the pocket on the front.
So when you stick your yarn in here, right? So I'm going to stick all this Modern Comfort on one side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you fold it up, you open back up, and it's still just right there. You can keep going. You can keep shoving in all of the Cashmello. So now I have 10 skeins of yarn in here.
Right.
Right?
And still more room.
And plenty of room. Still a zipper. And then you've got that strap on the top to hold on to, carry it around. There's so much room in these bags. It is deceiving how much you can fit in here.
Yeah.
You can have your I mean, I was jamming this sweater onto one side and the yarn onto the other side, and it was working. Like, you can fit so much in this bag, and they're just so beautiful. So
yeah.
that's
Oh, and they have this little thing too. Like, you can stick your tapestry needles in there.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yep.
It's just spectacular.
It's such a good bag. Then we also we had these before. These are Project 36.
Yes, Project 36. So this is just it's like a mini Project 10, but like perfect for your notions.
Guys, how cute is this thing? It's so cute. It has a little strap, the strap has a little pull on it, so you could just pull it like that. When you open it all up, it still has that zippered pouch. We only have these in black today, but we're getting them in
Next week they'll be in walnut, I believe.
Walnut as well.
Yeah.
Which I'm so mad at you for, because now I'm gonna have to get it.
What can I tell you?
We only have it in the black for right now. That one came undone. The little tag came off the bag. So that's that. Oh my God, I'm so glad
But in our next shipment, which should be here by next week, we are getting the Project 39s, the first bag we showed you with the one with the pocket in front, in dark cherry. And I'm pretty sure I ordered the Project 10 in the dark cherry as well. I mean, these bags are they're just so good that I'm just gonna, if we're out of them, don't worry, more will be coming in. I will keep getting them because they're just amazing.
Yeah, we've been,
we're bag
we're
horse.
just definitely like, we can't even stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
I
Because
even had cleared off this whole back section because I thought I would display them up there, but there's no time. Like, by the time I put them out, they're going right off the table. So,
and if you want a particular one, if you want, let's say you want a Project 39 in burnt tan and I don't have it, just email me and I'll make sure I do it in my next order. So you can do that as well. There is also, so it's like a combo of the Project 10 and the Project 39. So it's like a bigger Project 10, but without, I don't think there's a pocket on the front of it. And it's like this big. This is the one that Gail has.
yeah.
In the dark green.
Big. Yeah. The
I
green.
think it's the Project 40. It's either 40 or 90. And so it's like this big. And it has the crossbody strap, but no pocket in front. If for those really big projects. So I'm gonna order some of those as well.
Are you gonna? Okay,
Tell me.
you're packing. You're you got the same bag that you got me for Christmas. My pink one,
Correct.
your black one.
Correct.
So that's gonna be your carry-on.
Correct.
Are you also gonna bring one of those?
I'm not bringing one of those.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bring mine.
No.
Because I just don't
Not
think it's
that you
gonna be
couldn't.
very-
It's like I just don't want it to
I
get
don't want it
crushed.
to split it. Yeah.
Because
Because I was thinking, because you're allowed to have a carry-on and a purse, right? What would they not call that a purse?
no.
Purse counts as a carry-on.
Yeah. So the bag that I got you that goes like on top of your that basically you'll be carrying once we check our bags.
Yeah.
That's it. Actually that's not true because we'll have checked our bags. So you'll be able to have something that goes under the, I keep forgetting that we're going to check a bag.
Yeah.
So yes, you will be allowed your purse and.
So I could carry it on.
Or you could
But I
do
just
a
don't want to-
backpack and
Yeah, that's
that.
what Michael said. Michael said I should bring a backpack.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Because I'm definitely bringing. I have like the perfect travel backpack that I actually got from Athleta.
Yeah, I have a pretty good. Michael.
I
Has
used
all the
it when
things. We're in Rhinebeck.
No, I used it because that one's not. I don't find that comfortable. The the Norwegian one or whatever it is, the Finnish one.
Oh yeah, no, I'm yours is like green or orange.
Yeah, mine's green. And I'm not taking that. No, this backpack that I used when we went to Italy and Croatia, it's like small. It's only like this big, and it's like perfect for days. and it's, you know, it fits in the
Yeah,
luggage.
I just have to have something that I can throw my knitting in.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Dude, this table's a mess, bro.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, we're coming
We're
up
at
on
2
2 hours.
Well, thanks to everybody for watching.
Thanks
Sorry
for listening.
so much about the sound that's happening.
Yeah, hopefully that will
That will not happen
again.
But we couldn't not do it. What we're gonna do?
I know.
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
If you made it this
I
far,
sound like Everett. Yeah. That's all he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
So happy that we did this. Super excited about all of the new stuff that we've gotten in, that we're getting in. So like, so I started to say, but like it was so loud before, I don't know if anybody heard me, that in addition, we have Fiber MacGyver coming in DK.
It's coming today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said that.
Fiber MacGyver's coming today.
Yeah.
The Shanico DK. Yeah, I already started thinking about where that's gonna go. I can't wait for that. Do not put that away today. Okay. Tonight.
Yeah, that's
Don't
not
let
happening.
anyone
No, we'll
I was
tag
really
it.
hoping it was gonna come while I was here so I could open it.
I know.
Did you pick the colors I picked?
Yeah.
How exciting.
Of course I did. What am I, an idiot?
I don't know. Yeah, the DK wall is looking slim
and
pickings
actually
over there.
what we need that needs to happen this week is we need to, well, you picked colors. Did you pick Surrey colors or did you pick fingering weight colors?
No, I picked the colors.
No, you picked the colors you picked 2 bases at the same time.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember that,
I don't remember that.
and I ordered the DK, but I need to order Surrey and I need to order the fingering weight. And yeah. And then we have some fun new Berroco coming in. And yeah.
Every time it's just been so fun. This is a very good time of year because the new springy things come in and it's very fun.
Yeah, wait, I want to show one more thing. Ow.
What?
My back.
Oh, show the kits.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna show?
Yep.
We are having a flash sale on these Madeline Tosh kits that we got for the holidays. And
there's nothing wrong with them.
Nothing wrong with them. They're awesome. So they are in one of they're 2 pattern things, and these are 50% off. So they were $100 and they are now $50. And with this you get a pattern for either a cowl or hat and mittens. So you're either getting the Nightfall cowl pattern and the yarn. This is the Madeline Tosh Super Skein. So it is their bulky yarn. You get this and the pattern and this Della Q O Snap bag, all for normally $100. You get it for $50. So you can't go wrong with this bag. Is so cute. Or you could have the one for the hat and the cowl, hat and the mittens.
I can't find the pattern though. There's one right here. Did you show the 1 skein one, and this is the 2 skein one?
This is the 2 skein one. This is for the Nightfall hat and mitts. So technically you could buy both kits and have a whole set, the cowl, the hat, and the mitts. And that is this same color, Cue the Waltz, or ASAP, sorry. I don't know what it is. Cue the Waltz. This is Cue the Waltz. This is the same color. Or we also have it in blue.
Yarn.
It is the same yarn. It's just you either are getting the big mega thing or the 2.
Right.
Anyway.
And this bag is awesome.
The bag is
like
so
a perfect size.
It's a collab Madeline Tosh did with Della Q. You get it's snapping with the handles. Plus there's a spot on the side for a water bottle, and there's the zipper. This is such a good bag. So,
and the only reason they're on sale is because I stupidly bought too many of them.
Way too many.
Yeah. So there you go.
So make sure you
half off.
place your order for one of these bad boys. And we will just keep updating. If you're not following along on Instagram, you need to be, especially as we head on our trip, because if you're going to want to watch. And then, yes, we're going to do another trip. So don't delay. Oh,
that's what I wanted to say. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes, we're going to be doing another trip. We think it's going to be to Denmark. So keep an eye out for that. And when we post it, don't delay in signing up, because this trip sold out in like a week. So
remember when I couldn't get it to upload? I uploaded it 3 times. That's great. Okay, I did ask online last night, hey, does anybody have any questions? And these are some of the questions that people posted online, and I just love when they do this.
I know.
So somebody, Ellie Star Knits, said, trying a new trick, a new technique, cabling or brioche. Which would you pick, cabling or brioche?
Gosh, I like both of them, so that's hard.
I would pick brioche.
I think I would pick brioche.
It's just not as hard as you think it is, and it
Yeah.
can be so fun.
And neither one is hard.
No, not hard at all.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a really good, she says pattern suggestions. Love your work. Thank you.
Oh, brioche. There's a really good. Well, let's see.
Anything by Lavagna Patricelli. She's like the brioche queen. And I also love the Cinnabar shawl by Andrea Mowry. I think it's a super well written pattern, really good for brioche because it's a shawl where half of it is in garter and then across the spine the other half is in brioche, and it's really
so
really
beautiful.
really well written to do flat brioche. Then
Andrea Mowry has another brioche.
What the Fade?
Yeah.
What the
Is that
Fade?
it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Her What the Fade shawl. And then if you want to do a Harlow hat, which is a brioche hat, that's a really good one as well. So that would be good.
And also when it comes to brioche, Patty Lyons has great tutorials. I think she like helps you fix mistakes and things like that. So you might want to check those out. And I wonder.
Yeah, don't ask me to fix your brioche mistakes though, because I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I just try to make it as good as I can.
Yeah.
Robin asked, what do you think of the new ChiaoGoo quads? You knit with them, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I knit my sleeve in them. What did I think of them? I mean, they were fine.
We carry the tips at the shop, right?
Yes, we have the tips, and I will be getting in the adapters so that they can go with the silver cords. Why'd you make that face?
I don't like the swivel cords.
I know, and like my preference has been for the red cords as well, but I feel like these adapters make it better, so that join is better. There are so many people who knit with those silver cables, and they don't feel the same way we do about the join, which I don't really understand. I feel like Jen.
I feel like the weight off my shoulders because I'm just thinking about how I don't have to knit anymore on that blanket.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Well, because you wanted to get it done for them, and it's stunning.
Sorry to bring that back up, but
because
I was thinking
because I gave you permission not to do a border.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Because I have a very large. I have like a 60-inch swivel cord that I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to use that.
Oh God,
to pick it up, and that's what I was thinking the whole time. I'm like,
yeah, no,
I don't want to do that.
Nobody wants that.
I'm interested to try them, but I love my preference of all ChiaoGoo is a fixed needle.
Yeah, I know. Is that funny?
I
mean, we have the sets.
I love the set. I love my set.
I've had my set for over 10 years.
Me too. I love my set. I love everything about that whole thing.
Yeah.
But
now,
I love a fixed needle. If I have to choose, if I'm gonna cast on a sweater and I need a 16-inch needle, and I have it fixed,
I know it's the same.
I'm gonna go with that.
This is
my favorite one.
I still haven't decided which one I'm going to get because I want to match it to my bag.
This is Project 14. It's the smaller in width. Hold that one up next to yours. Yours is number 80.
This is 82, I believe.
Yeah. So they're booklet form like that, except one of them, this one, is for a combination of fixed and interchangeable.
Yeah.
So this is the one I would buy. I would buy this set if because
Yeah.
you have the accordion one for your.
No, I would still, I don't know. This is the first one I'm going to buy.
I don't think so, Laura. What are you gonna for your fixed ones? For your fixed needles?
I have so many fixed needles, Justine. That's the thing. So this one is for all fixed. It's like, this is for all fixed. And I mean, it's
Look at
just,
there's some things about this. There's the side pockets here. There's 2 side pockets, 3 side pockets.
Yep.
Insides.
so you can stick your
4
patterns
side
in there.
pockets. Then you have the spots here where you can put your little tchotchkes. It has little holes on the side here for your tapestry needle, and
It's
then
got
a
a
spot
thing
for
for
a
a
pen.
pen.
You take your needle.
Or
and-
even double points. Like let's say, you know, you're not going to carry a pen. You could just stick like 3 or 4 double points in there.
you take your needle and you stick it in there,
And then you snap it in.
and then you snap them in, and then you have all your needles in the right order going down. Here's my one thing about this where I think that I would sooner transfer my ChiaoGoo needles interchangeable set into this and keep your accordion Delicue. And here's the reason why. There's no numbering on this.
Yeah. No, I do know that.
It is so easy on the accordion thing to open it up and
Find your
find
needles.
exactly the
Yeah.
size you need. Whereas this, you're gonna have to keep opening them up and searching for them.
Yeah, that is the only thing that I think can be improved about this, even though I love it and it's nothing's going to stop me from getting one.
You can get those little snaps from Toy Shear Cheap to stick on it too.
Oh, yeah. Toy Shear Cheap, they have good stuff,
Yeah. I just personally think that I would sooner
which we carry.
do
by the way.
this. Fiber MacGyver! I would sooner. Ken's gonna be so excited by how excited I'm gonna. Oh, it's not gonna be Ken. It's gonna be Nick.
Oh, that's right. Ken's in Florida, but Nick's a good guy.
Nick's a good guy, but he might not want me to get on the podcast.
Oh,
I would sooner
he'll be
get
fine.
this than that. Personally.
I don't know.
It's so big.
Oh, it's not. I mean, it's not as big as. I'm not going to say a brand that we
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
here, but
No, I know.
you know,
It's not as
there's
big as
a
that. Yeah.
this. I mean,
Massive.
I would
Way.
so much sooner get this, and this is so nice and light. You know, I mean, obviously it's going to be a little heavier once your needles are in it, but
I wonder if you could use a chalk pen and write the number.
a chalk pen. What
Have you
even
never
is
seen
that?
A chalk pen?
No.
It's what they use for like you know when you're doing a pattern and you not that
Like when you're sewing?
like when I do all my sewing work.
I was just gonna say.
But you could probably do a chalk pen
yeah.
and label because it would come off.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. You're brilliant.
Ask me, I'll tell you all about how brilliant I am.
Oh my gosh.
You guys.
And what I like about this is that they have like on both of them it's adjustable. So like once your needles are in there, you're you know,
it needs
there's
to be on the outside.
yeah.
It needs more space.
I love that.
They're quite beautiful.
And they go with your bags. And the thing is, you don't even have to match them up. I know some people have to match them up, but you know, you can that way you can get different colors and make yourself happy.
Guys, I can't say enough about this company. They're so beautiful. They're so well
And they just
made.
came out with they're constantly coming out with new styles. Like a lot of people have said that when they see people's, you know, project bags, they want them just, you know, as a bag. And they make bags that are just like
purses.
Yeah, handbags, which I will definitely be carrying. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I love having a shop.
I
It's so
love
much
you having
fun.
a shop too. I can't wait for our trip.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much
It's gonna be a
fun.
good day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cry so bad when it's over.
Oh my God, I know. You're not gonna know what to do with yourself.
Oh my god, just
You're gonna be like, wait, another day with no children?
oh my god, I can't. I literally can't. Shara's she's gonna give Michael a hard time, but it'll be okay.
It will be fine. Is he gonna punish her and then she's gonna steal his phone and go, you're the worst?
You're the worst.
Because
But I
that's
love
what
you.
she did.
Michael found a video of her in the car and
so
she's like,
funny.
"You're the worst, but I love you."
That is so. I don't think she said, "But I love you."
She definitely did.
Did she?
Yeah.
I thought she just said, "You're the worst."
Oh, we have more questions.
Oh.
Sorry. What international cat from Colorado?
Oh.
What international retreat are you planning for 2027? Well, we said that. We kind of think Denmark.
Denmark. Oh my goodness.
Okay, then another question. KMW6188.
Oh, wait, can I just say, I just want to say that the thing that we're planning, we think is going to, when we go to Copenhagen and surrounding areas, is there's going to be a festival going on when we're there, and it's going to be in September of 27. It's going to be spectacular.
Okay, KMW6188 says, why do knitting patterns start with a long tail cast on?
But they don't all.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
She's saying, why do they start with a long tail cast on? I cast on by knitting stitches on my needles. I think a lot of people do that. I remember when my grandma taught me how to knit, she taught me with the knitted cast on. There's other cast-ons, and it's just, you know, I think long tail is like probably the most common.
It's
beginner,
very stable.
Yes. And I think it's, oh man,
Holy moly. That's got to be more than, that's not just Fiber MacGyver, is it? Poor Nick. Just wave as you go by, Nick. Just wave.
Ken's on it all the time.
Yeah. Ken
man.
even wound yarn. Is that all from the same person?
No, one Fiber MacGyver and
all right.
two, I think, are Berroco.
Oh, there you go. Poor Nick. Nick's like, why do I have to answer these questions?
Stop talking to me. So yes, I think that a lot of people just start with long tail, and that's just the way it goes. But there's so many different kinds of cast-ons, and you're just learning new things all the time.
Yeah, I think
Try a new one.
Yeah, I think that if you go on YouTube, thank you so much, Nick.
You're welcome.
You're the best. Don't
Have a
tell
great
Ken.
day.
Don't tell Ken. Okay,
I'll
please
text
don't.
right now,
You're like, watch out for the newest episode of the podcast. Yeah, I mean, I normally do a long tail cast on.
Right.
On hats, I use a German twisted cast on.
Right. It depends.
On socks, I use a German twisted cast on.
And so to answer your question, the reason is that for some things you want to stretch your cast on or bind off.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, for things like hats, for things like socks. And sometimes you want something that's not stretchy, that's really, you know, stable and supportive. And there are so many, like Justine said, there are so many different ways to cast on and to bind off. And if you want to experiment with different ones, you know, just go to someone like Very Pink Knits or Knit Pearl Hunter,
Andrea
and they
Mowry
will.
has some
and
really great.
Andrea Mowry, they will explain, you know, when you should use the different cast-ons.
Yeah. Last question. Have you picked your house Rhinebeck sweater yet?
No,
We're not. Probably.
we might not do one.
I already know what I'm going to make for Rhinebeck, so.
You do?
Yes, you do too.
I do?
Yes.
Whisper to me.
No,
Oh, why not?
because I forget the name of it.
All right.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh.
And you have the same colors. You were going to do
Oh,
some-
right.
We have plans.
Oh, we do have plans.
We might not share them with everybody.
Well, I don't know. That might not be nice. Because people like to do what we're doing.
I mean, sure.
I mean, it's not like we're not going to show it on the podcast. We just don't know. There are a lot of things up in the air for.
Botox.
Right. I know. What are you doing? This is it. Look at this. I can't.
It's not like that.
Have you? There are things you can attach back here.
Yeah, I'll just get some tape.
Yeah.
Can you just walk around and do this to my head?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's so good. High quality content around here, you guys. Thanks for watching. We're blabbing.
Yeah.
I'm
time
going to
to
open
go.
that box. I hope everybody has a great
Yeah.
day, and we will see
So
you.
happy.
We'll see you in Scotland or England.
Yes.
Bye.
Please. Thank you.